Free in 40. If you are following with the devotional, this is day 13. If you are not, this is week 2 workout 5. We are in total body focus. Okay, so for today, dumbbells will be needed. We are hitting the whole body. So have an assortment because you're gonna need lighter sometimes, you're gonna need heavier sometimes. So have an assortment available. Pregnancy and postpartum, we do have some floor work. So please make sure that you are watching your core throughout everything. Pregnancy, if being on your back bothers you, throw a pillow, a Bosu, a roll up towel, a blanket, something of the sort underneath your upper back just to help elevate you a little bit if that bothers you. If not, don't even worry about it. But again, as always, please make sure you are watching your core. Any signs of intolerance in this midline, coning, bulging, doming, a sinking in, or even pressure down on the pelvic floor, go ahead and adjust or modify the move altogether. Other than that, let's go ahead and get ready to dive right into today's workout. We're gonna get started with this warm up by doing some squat butt kickers. So bring it down for me, kick it back. There we go, right here. Okay, so today's workout, you have 3 rounds of work. Each round has 4 exercises. The first 3 are at 60 seconds a piece, 0 rest. That 4th is at 30 seconds. So it's kind of like its own little burner, if you will, just for the round, okay? Now, there is no rest. However, if you need it, by all means, go ahead and take it, okay? Now, if you have never worked out with me before, go ahead and give me some hinges here. If you've never worked out with me before, hi, hello, my name is Bree. Welcome to Free in 40. I do talk a lot in my workouts. Feel free to mute me if that's not your thing. I just like to make sure that you have form, because if you have the most form, if you nail your form, you're gonna get the most out of the move, the most out of the workout. You're gonna reduce your chance and risk of injury, and you're also gonna help with any muscle imbalances or compensations taking place. So I just wanna help you with that. Go ahead and step it out over here. Toes are forward, side to side. Also, I will always show full out first, and then I will go to any modifications or advancements, pre-postnatal adjustments, okay? Close nice and engaged here. There we go. Good job. But again, there's no rest. Take it if you need it, okay? If I don't specifically state a way to modify something, go ahead and stand up for me. Cross it out, cross it over right here. If I don't specifically say a way that you can modify something, just know that more than likely it's gonna be dropping weight or limiting the depth that you go. Go ahead and switch sides. So, but always do the move full out as best as you can, and then just adjust either in form, modification, or anything else as I talk, okay? We're gonna do some inchworms, all right? Right here, come on, walk it on out for me. Make sure you hit that nice good plank before you walk it back in. Now, if you need to mod this move, you're gonna come on down to your knees for me, and then come here into this good mod position. And then you're just gonna walk it right back up, okay? Pregnancy, postpartum, that's exactly what you're gonna do, okay? Right here. Now what I need you to do is just come into the down dog position for me right here. We're gonna do what's called pedaling. So all you're gonna do is lift one heel off the ground and then switch feet. So then that heel goes down, the other pops up, and you just keep switching it. Almost there. And then we'll start talking about round 1. Go ahead and relax. Now I'm gonna talk you through first, just like telling you what the exercises are, then I'll go through and start talking about some of them, okay? So you get your weight ready, get some water, get ready, okay? Move 1 will be a gorilla row to thruster. Then we're gonna go to a bare knee with a dumbbell pull through. We're also then gonna go to a lateral lunge to an upright row. Those are your first 3, so those are your 60-second moves, okay? So you have time with them. Your 4th move, which is kind of your burner, is gonna be fast feet command. Okay, so we're gonna be fast feet running in place. When I say squat, we squat, that's it, 30 seconds, good? Move 1, I'll get my weight here in just a second, but you got 10 seconds. Wider stance, okay? Get your chest over the ground as much as possible, weights on the ground, row it up, load it, thrust it. Ready? Let's go, right here. Follow me, you're gonna row from here. Swing the weight up, load it at your chest or your shoulders. You'll end here in a little squat, thrust it up, okay? Modification, watch me. If you cannot go all the way to the ground, use a chair, bench, couch, or something. Row right here. Pregnancy, postpartum, that's where I want you to be too if you need it, okay? Right there. What you're gonna do from here, you're going to come up. You're not gonna swing it up. You're just gonna stand up, curl, curl, overhead press, okay? So mod, watch me again. Either you're on the ground or you're not. Row, stand, curl, curl, overhead press, okay? You're doing great. Coming up next, you're gonna have a bare knee to dumbbell pull through, all right? So 2 knees to elbows and then pull the weight through. Get ready, come on down here for me. Quad position, lift it up. Drive the knee 1, drive the knee 2, pull the weight across. Repeat, drive, pull it through. Drive, pull it through, okay? Pregnancy, postpartum, modification, you have a couple different options. Right here, you can lift up, down, drive the knee, and then pull through, or take the lift out of it all together, okay? You can just do drive, pull the weight through. Totally okay. Core is nice and engaged for me though, okay? Coming up next, you're going into a lateral lunge, upright row. All right? You're gonna step it out, step it in, upright. Ready? Join me right here. Out, in, upright row. Out, in, one side only, upright row. There you go. To mod this, you're gonna limit the depth that you go down in this lateral lunge. And then coming up here, just lighter weight for the upright. You can switch out weights. That's totally okay to do. If you need to swap them out, swap them out. All right? You have 30 seconds left. And then we go into that fast beat command. All right? There we go. You're doing great. Breathe for me. Make sure you are sitting into that back glute, okay? Your chest stays up and proud. You're not caving forward. Shoulders are rolled back and down. Knee aligns with toe. It doesn't weeble wobble, okay? Fast beat command, 2, 1, right here. Now when I say 2, you're gonna squat it. And then when I say 2, we run it out, squat. So you're holding until I say to run. Run, right here, in place, mod. Right there, okay? Squat. There we go. We're about to go back to the beginning. Run. This is a 30-second move, okay? Squat. Those gorilla row thrusters are coming up. Go. Run. Squat. Hold it for the last 2, 1, go. Okay. Watch me if you need to. Wide stance here. Chest is over the ground. Row it. Row it. Now, you get ready to swing it up, load it. Thrust. All right, notice when I'm doing this, I have a little small swing. I'm not doing like a hip swing to get it all the way to the top. It's a little small swing into a thrust, okay? You're doing good, you got 30 seconds left. Mod, remember, if you need to, use a chair, bench, or couch. If not, you can go to the ground or stay right here. Row, stand up, curl, hold, overhead press, okay? Coming up next, we got bear. 2 knee drives. Pull through. Let's go. You're doing great. Mod, remember, pregnancy, postpartum, modification. You can either A, stay on all 4s, drive your knee in twice, then pull the weight, or you can do that lift, then do 2 knee drives, pull the weight in, okay? Up to you. Seconds left. Then that lateral lunge, upright row on the other side. When you go to do this pull, make sure your pelvis isn't dancing. So widen the base with your feet just for the pull through if you need to, okay? Lateral lunge. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. We're doing the other side. Down, up, upright row, okay? When it comes to this, again, as you step out, you're stepping out, you have a hinge here, sitting into this glute, nice good alignment, no weeble wobble here, okay? You push through. Now, when it comes to the upright row, chest height or just below, you're not pulling high, okay? None of that for me. Make sure this outside leg, you got 30 seconds left, stays on the ground, pointing forward, all right? Good job. You're strong. You showed up today. You're doing great. I'm so proud of you. I really am. You could have chosen not to show up, but you're here. You showed up. You're doing the work. Coming up next is that fast feet. Now, it is the last time you're doing it. I want you to challenge yourself. If you modded, try not to mod, okay, ready? Let's go. Now again, if you need to mod, right here, squat, hold. I want you to try not to, okay? Come up. But if you need to do it, just try to beat what you did last time, okay? Squat, it's against you. You versus you. Come up, not you versus anybody. So you try and beat your best. Down, squat, hold. Holding it out. Right here, you're almost done. You're almost done. And woo! Round 2. Grab some water, walk it out, don't stand still. In a plank position, 2 renegade rows. You're gonna hop up into a snatch. Don't worry, I'll show you. Weighted dead bug. We're doing dead bugs. Light weight for that. Then 4 dumbbell swings. Go down into a squat. 4 overhead presses. Skiers will be your 30-second move. Move 1. If you need 2 different weights, use 2 different weights, all right? You're staying on one side for this, all right? Coming into a high plank. 1, 2, really good row. Same arm for a snatch, down, repeat. So only 1 snatch, 2 rows, 1 snatch. All right, we got 5. Get ready for me. And let's go. Row. Hopping into the little pop squat. Snatch. Down. Repeat. Okay? Now, you need to mod this. Couple of different options. Okay? You can either A, use weight, or use no weight for the renegade row. All right? Pregnancy, postpartum, mod, know that you can also do this elevated if you need more, okay? But if not, come here to a mod plank. Weight or no weight, up to you 2. Then you're gonna step it in. Grab a light dumbbell. Stand up, upright row. If you need to help it, but if not, come here, overhead press, control it down, repeat, okay? You just break the move down as much as you need to. 1 side only for this weighted dead bug. 1 side. You're gonna lay down for me, 2, 1, come down here. I want 1 leg up, 1 arm up. Lock that low back into the ground. Right here. Bring it in. Right here, low back stays in the ground. Exhale every time you come up. Think about your ribs coming down to the top of your hips with a little small crunch there. Pregnancy, postpartum, this move is okay to do as long as there's no signs of intolerance, and if you need to, modification is drop the weight. If you want to challenge with this move, you can either lift the other leg up and be right here. Remember, I need that low back flat. You can also bring your other arm up, and there you lose all stability on the ground. extra support, I should say, not all stability, extra support. All right, you're doing great. Coming up next are those swings, let's go. Right here, watch me. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, load it, squat it, 1, 2, 3, 4, come back up, and repeat. All right, modification, lessen up on the weight, and instead, you can do squat, stand, overhead. Squat, stand, overhead. You can cut it down to 2 since that's gonna take up some time, but that is a way to modify, and again, lighten up on the weight, okay? Coming up next, you're gonna have skiers. It's gonna be your 30-second move, okay? You're gonna come out here, hop it out to the side, right here, okay? As fast as you can, or aim for length or height, okay? Ready? Let's go. Make sure you have a clear space to do this. No dumbbells around. There you go. Mod. Right here, tap it back, step over. Stay low though, all right? Now, if you're like that mod is way too easy, hold a dumbbell as you do it if you want, okay? And then work your way up to right here, okay? Coming up, renegade row to snatch. Other side, ready? Let's go. 2 renegade rows, 1 snatch. Mod, remember, perform from your knees. Grab a weight if you're not using one for the renegade rows. Stand up, upright row, flip it, and then overhead press, okay? Now, when it comes to the snatch, you are keeping the weight close to your body all the way up to the top, okay? It's not a clean where you stop at your shoulder. You're going all the way to the top, okay? Keep going. Coming up next is that weighted dumbbell or weighted dead bug, sorry. Other side. Core is engaged. Wide, 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 wide base with your feet in that renegade row. This is what's gonna help you stabilize that pelvis. All right, go ahead, dead bugs, other side. And again, if you need to drop the weight, drop the weight. Totally okay to do. Core is locked in and engaged. Right here, out. Just like bend in that elbow, low back stays flat. Low back stays flat. Do not let it arch up. If it arches up, it's gonna try and take over the move. All right. Exhale. When you're doing this, on every exhale, think about engaging your TBAs, like somebody is tightening a corset around you, okay? And then think about bringing your ribs down to the top of your hips. Not that they'll touch the top of your hips. That's just the motion that you're going for, okay? Coming up next are those dumbbell swings. You're gonna give me 4, load it up into that squat, 4 overhead. Get ready. Let's go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Load it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go again. Now, modification, lighten up on weight. And again, squat, overhead press. You can bring that down to 2 reps if you want, because it's gonna take up a little bit more time, right? So do what you gotta do for that. When it comes to this dumbbell thrust, you can also use swing, sorry. You can also use a kettlebell if you want. You are hinging at your hips. You have a slight bend in your knees. It's not a squat, all right? Your knees stay fixed here until you stand up right here. Now, what I don't wanna see is you overly thrust your hips forward, okay? No, thank you. Skiers are coming up. When you thrust your hips forward like that, you're slamming your femur into the front of your hip socket. No, thank you. Skiers, go. Last 30 seconds right here. If you were modding, I need you to try full out. Come on. Just for a few. Try just 1, try just 2, and then tell yourself to keep trying until you need to come back to mod, okay? You're doing great, you got 10, okay? Push for me, push. And then you have one final round left. You're doing so good. And woo! Move one for round 3 is a reverse lunge with a bicep curl. Side plank with a reach and tap. Then we have 4 reverse Russian leans to floor squats. So 4 and 4, then sprawlers. Let me talk sprawlers real quick, okay? Showing it full out. You're gonna stay low. We'll hop back, lower the hips, lower the chest. It is a tricep push-up to get back up here, pop up, and go as fast as you can. Now, that is move 4. Pregnancy, postpartum mod, I got you. Move 1, get ready for it. Reverse, curl, up, one side. Get ready, go. Reverse lunge, one leg. We'll get the other side when we repeat. Step it back, curl it up, bring it up. All right, mod. Couple of options. Drop weight, limit the depth that you go down, or step back, step up, then curl, okay? When it comes to this reverse lunge, first and foremost, you're not stepping directly behind you, slightly off to a side, okay? As you come down, you're coming down 90-90 at your knees, slight hinge at your hips. Your knee is not hitting the ground, okay? 1, this is a resting position. Your muscles will get a break, okay? Coming up next, side plank. Reach and tap. Right here, tap, reach. Join me right here. You can also come on down here to the forearm if you want, up to you. All right, now, modification, right here, right here. You can also grab a light weight right here. All right, one side, that's all we're doing. You can add that weight in if you want to challenge. What I want you to make sure of, hips are stacked, okay? Don't spill out to the back, don't spill to the front, okay? Coming up next, you have 4 reverse Russian leans to 4 floor squats. Now, weight or no weight, it's up to you. You can use weight in one move and not in the other, totally up to you. All right, board in front, board in back, you cannot move. Get ready, watch me. 1, 2, you're gonna do 4 of those. Drop your feet. You're gonna give me 4 floor squats, okay? And then repeat. Again, hold the weight at your chest. If you're gonna hold weight, you're going back as far as you can and coming up. Mod, pregnancy, postpartum. If you need to, core is engaged. Right here is fine. Little, totally fine. Drop it, and right here. Now, pregnancy and postpartum. If this is showing any signs of intolerance, what I want you to do is come up. If you have a chair, bench, couch, coffee table, something near you, you're gonna give me sit to stands, controlled sit to stands. And mod, you can do that too. If you don't have something like that, then go ahead, give me some good squats, okay? Coming up next, we have those sprawlers. All right, ready? Let's go. Right here, pull out, and then I will show mod. All right, now mod, you have a couple options. Stay here, plant, step, lower, and up, and then repeat. Or right here, squat, tap it back, squat, tap it back, squat, tap it back, okay? Pick your poison. Pregnancy, postpartum, stick with that second option. Go back to that reverse lunge. Curl, other side. Guess what? This is your last time through. Last time through. Okay, now I am at 30. I'm going to switch and do my other leg just because I didn't get it. I think I did 1 rep until I started showing form and stuff. So you keep on your one leg. I am gonna switch though, okay? Coming up after this is that side plank. Reach and tap, and remember, you can add weight. Feel free to add it. Breathe. You're doing great. You're almost done, and then this move you never have to touch again, okay? You're doing awesome. Breathe for me. Side plank. Remember your mods, but remember, hips are stacked, okay? Doesn't matter what position you're in, and also, don't open up at your chest. Bring it in, slight crunch down, ribs to the top of your hips, okay? Your hand or your elbow is gonna be underneath your shoulder, okay? Totally up to you, and again, weight, no weight, up to you. Coming up next, those 4 reverse Russian leans to your floor squats. You're doing great. For these reverse Russian leans, act like you have a board in front and a board in back. You cannot move, okay? Ready? Let's go, core is engaged. Lock in that core. Lock in that core. What I mean by you cannot move is that you can't get here and then drop. And you're not gonna arch. You're not gonna lean forward, okay? Right here. And then you'll drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, weight or no weight, up to you. You have 30 seconds left. We go into sprawlers. One final time. Now, pregnancy, postpartum, obviously, I don't want you to try and do the floor work for it, right? So you stay where you're at. If you want, add a weight to make it a little bit more challenging. Because remember, mod, you can see up here, squat, tap back. If you want, add a little weight to make it a little bit more challenging because you have to challenge yourself. And if not, you can walk it out. Get ready, sprawlers, let's go, last 30, come on. Come on, mama. You're strong enough to do this. Whether you're doing it full out, whether you're modifying, I don't care, but tell yourself you're strong enough, all right? You are capable. You are, I promise you. You're here, you showed up, you're fighting, you can do this. I need you to believe that, okay? You're almost done, almost done, almost there, and you did amazing. I'm so proud of you. I got sweat going in my eye. Breathe, that's all I want you to do right now. In through your nose. Exhale. There you go. Like mama, you're here for a reason. Grab some water. You're here for a reason. God didn't just place these goals on your heart for you to try and stumble and not see success, not see progress. However, you gotta do the work, all right? Come here for me. Big inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up through your nose. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Stay up here. Inhale. Grab your opposite wrist. Lean over. On the exhale. And I want you to be encouraged that you showing up, you doing these workouts, already enough is you being obedient. Inhale, exhale. That is you being obedient to God saying, I want you to work on your health and fitness. Okay? And you stepped up, you said, okay, even if maybe you don't like working out, right? We can inhale it. Exhale, come all the way down. Even if you don't enjoy waking up early, doing this during the lunch break, doing this when you get home after a long day of work, or just in the evening after being at home with the kids all day. Or maybe you don't want to do it a few hours before bed because, man, you're just so exhausted. You'd much rather be watching your TV show. Go ahead and step out just a little bit and come over to one side for me. Maybe you still said, you know what, God? I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna do what you want me to do. Put these other things aside, put my feelings aside, and just be obedient. And there is power in that obedience, okay? I promise you there is power in it. Go ahead and switch the side. Good job. Go ahead and come to a deep squat for me. Right here. Try and do your 360 breathing if you can. Just help that pelvic floor relax a little bit. Good job. You have done amazing. You have pushed yourself. I'm so proud of you. Because remember, you could have said no. You could have said, I'm not doing it today. I'm not showing up. I'm not going to do the work. Nope, you chose to, and I'm proud of you. Okay? Go ahead and come onto all fours for me real quick right here. We're just going to do some threads. So come underneath. Try and tap your shoulder down if you can. If not, fully okay. And then switch sides. Take your time with it. Good job, and relax. That is it for today, Mama. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for pushing with me. I am so happy and proud, and I'm so excited, but please keep fighting. Okay, statistics show that when somebody starts a health or fitness routine within the first 2 to 3 weeks, the majority of them quit. It's around 80-something% quit. Okay? I need you to keep fighting. I need you to push through. It's gonna start to feel hard at times. It's gonna start to feel mundane at times. Push through that, and then I promise you it won't. It'll become habit and it won't feel that way, okay? Keep pushing, keep fighting. Remember why you are doing this, not just the goals, but why, okay? You are amazing, you are beautiful, you are wonderful, you are capable, and I cannot wait to work out with you again and keep seeing the progress you're making. So other than that, Mama, have a great day, night, week, weekend, whenever it is for you, and I will see you very soon.